So you might have heard that Brittany Renner got awarded $5,500 a month in child support from PJ Washington. But we knew that it wasn't going to last because he just got that $90 million contract from the Dallas Mavericks. So now she like, oh, I want $35,000 a month at least. She says she wants this amount because she can't afford to give the son anywhere near the lifestyle that PJ gives him. So she needs to up the ante. But somebody made a great point. Why don't you just give him to PJ? Huh? Your mama watching while you be out on the road doing whatever you got to do. I'm sure his mama will oblige, right? To keep that 90 in the family. You understand what I'm saying? $5,500 is plenty of money for a child. I dare to say still even too much a month for, the median average income for people in the United States for 2025 is $62,000 and some change. And they go to work and have children, right? She gets $66,000 just for sitting there with the child. That don't include whatever she go out there and work for, right? I dare even to say still too much for a child, right? But it's relative. That was like a win for PJ because it's like, yeah, that's pretty much a win, especially the astronomical numbers that they've been handed out to some people. I think Kanye got hit with 50 a child, I think. Those are like the numbers, and they continue to keep creeping upwards. 40, 50 a child, you know what I'm saying? But $5,500 is plenty for a child. But then she want to purposely make this move to California, which is, yeah, California is definitely a more expensive state. But ain't nobody told you to move there. You can get flew to wherever you going, whatever little interview you got to go to, I'm sure they will fly you there. Huh? They got cheap houses all over the place. Huh? They got deals in Detroit. Come get you one of them and stay in your budget. Huh? That's all I'm saying. Like, $5,500 is, ladies, y'all have to remember, because y'all get greedy minded. Y'all got to get to acting like this is for you. It's not for your weaves and your sandals, like O'Shea Duke Jackson say. You dig what I'm saying? It's not for you to buy all type of cars and houses and live like a celebrity. You are not the one that's shooting in the gym. You didn't earn that $90 million, nor do you deserve half of it. And just because you have a child with him don't mean that you should get $40,000 a month. It's too much for a child. What is a child supposed to... Your concern should not be trying to keep up with the lifestyle or whatever. When I was growing up, you had some cousins that had some money. You had some cousins that didn't, that had less money. We went over both their house. You dig what I'm saying? You go over to cousin's house that got some money. Everything is all good. You eat steak and lobster over there. You have a good time. You go over to one cousin's house that ain't got nothing but roaches. You fight them off as well. And eat your ramen noodles and shut up. You dig what I'm saying? Them hot dogs with them pork and beans and have at it, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And guess what? Either way, we had a ball. Matter of fact, most times you had more fun when it was the broke times. It's not going to kill the child to go from a bigger mansion to a regular house with his mom. Because the moment that is switched, the moment that it's the woman that's getting ran through the cleaners, then y'all like, oh, now you want to protect your money. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B will not sign the papers to her divorce because she don't want to pay the taxes on such and such house or give Offset such and such house or property or whatever. They having disputes over what's going to be hashed up. Now, when it's the ladies, y'all are, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, get with, you earned it, girl. Oh, but when it's the fellas, oh, he's so petty. He's so petty. Why would you be holding her up for that little money? You could pay your taxes. You get money too. I thought it was yes, queen and all of that when, you know what I'm saying, when it's flipped. When it's flipped, y'all be rooting these chicks on to get these astronomical amounts of money for laying on their back. You know what I'm saying? For what? Like, A baby does not cost that much. And I'm glad these people ruled in favor of $5,500. I even looked at that number like, little, but I was like, you just got that 90, so it's cool. But what is a child going to do with $5,500 a month? I dare say this. Y'all should start making these chicks spend their money. Spend your money and then give us the receipts. And then we'll make him pay back the receipts. You know what I'm saying? And everything you spend has to be pertaining to the child. It was one state, I forget where it was. They were starting to do like cards, like some type of debit card, right? But it wouldn't let you, it wouldn't let you use it in certain stores and certain, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't go in the liquor store and buy no liquor with it. You couldn't go buy this, that, and the other with, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way in which this needs to start to move. Because the funds that are allocated for child support are supposed to be just that. To support the child. Daycare, all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It should not be for all these frivolous things. It's not for your lifestyle. It's not for you to go get, upgraded titties and booty and BBLs and get the liposuction surgery you want. It's not for you to keep $800 wigs on your head every other day. You dig what I'm saying? It's not for you to keep going to get your nails done $200-$300 every 2 days, 3 days or whatever. It's not meant to turn you into a celebrity. Just because you had a baby with a celebrity guy. But that's how y'all use it. And then in the midst of that, you forget about the child. Corey Holcomb said that he had to show his daughter, I believe it was, what he had been paying because his daughter said that she didn't have a winter coat, go to school in. She wearing 2-3 jackets, 2-3 hoodies to go to school or whatever she was wearing, right? But Corey is the type of dude who he like, man, hey, I'll see you when you're 18 because your mama is making it too difficult for me to deal with you or to see you and all of that. So I'm not about to fight with her and let her use you as a pawn over me. I'll see you later. And unfortunately, ladies, that's the position that y'all are putting men in, where y'all are making them make the hard decision to not fight for their kids because you are being such a irritant of him being able to be around his kid. But like I said, Corey had to show his daughter, look what I've been paying since the moment you've been born in child support. A grip. It's no reason that you should be walking around without no coat. But that's your mama spending everything on her besides putting it to the daughter where it's supposed to go. And then steady in court barking like she needs some more money. No, ain't nobody asked you to move to California where the rent is all astronomical. Stay in whatever state that you was already in. When you have opportunities or people want you to speak or go somewhere and thought it up, then let them fly you there to thought it up. But PJ, we got to keep it a buck, man. Like you got by on this one. You got by the skin by the hair on your chinny chin. You slid by on this one. You caught a cool judge or something. Was the judge black? Judge might have been black and the brother. Like, I understand. I got two of them. You know? I got you, though. We can go in front a little bit. I got you, though. I got you. Be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got by on this one, but you can see she coming back. She about to get a little rebuttal, try to go get her female judges. I don't know who granted this, but you dig what I'm saying? But listen, we told you to leave this woman alone. Like Brittany Renner, listen, she fine, but she is a bottle full of chaos. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else you gonna get out of her. When you know what I'm saying? But it explode. You know, when you get a pop and you shake it up or you drop a Mentos in there or something, you drop the pop on the ground, pow! As soon as you get to trying to open that top, all over the kitchen, everything on the ceiling, right? That's what she is. A bottle full of chaos. Like she shows you in the way that she moves and the way that she handles herself in interviews and this, that, and the other. We can see, even though some would argue that may be entertainment, this, that, and the other. Yeah, some of it is, but a lot of it is just really her. And we see her in the way that she handles herself. I believe she had a baby before that with another gentleman. Can't say who, but we told you, man. We told you. But NBA players and NFL players and, men, we stupid, man. We stupid. Y'all be smelling good and looking good. You come by with them cheeks. That's why they know. They every time. That's why they keep going to invest in these BBLs. Because we stupid. Huh? We be claiming on the phone. Yeah, man, I'm sick of these chicks. They look stupid. Everybody got a BBL. As soon as one walk past you. Lord Jesus. Did you? Oh, my God. Just take your breath away. You just be breathing. Your girl that caught you look. What's up? What's up now? You all right? Nothing? You're looking over your glasses. Your glasses be fogged. Trying to act like you looking for something on the floor. Just trying to find this pen down here. Then when y'all be smelling good. Oh, Jesus. Well, listen. The stupidity has got to stop. It's got to be a point where we've seen enough cheeks in our life. We've done enough. Well, you can look. Don't get your peek on real quick. Just real quick. You ain't got to stare at it, but get your peek on. Don't let it take over your mind. You dig what I'm saying? Go talk to God and get it out your mind. You got to get washed clean. You know what I'm saying? But take your quick look. You know what I'm saying? Because he created it. It's wonderful. Get your peek on and let it go on by this business. Get a whiff of it as you walk past. What is that? What is she wearing? Fresh strawberry juice or something on her neck? What you got on there? I don't know, but whatever you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it for what it is and keep it moving. 50 said it best where he like, man, I love like all type of shapes and sizes of women. Like, they wonderful. But stay over there, though. Stay over there. Because the closer they get, it's problems. Ain't nothing up under them $10 sundresses but trouble. Like I say, trouble like the game where you pop the bubble, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's just trouble. And you can see that right here with Brittany Renner and every other Instagram model that we see that does this whole process. But fellas, we the idiots that keep falling for it. Yeah, they look good, but you know what they are. You know what they are. But yet and still, you still hit it raw, though. Like raw dog, though. I can understand it. If you just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look at some of them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's understandable. Your knees get weak, you buckle. I can't help it. You understand. We all fall. But man, raw dog, though. And then no pull out, though. You know what I'm saying? Just lay in it like. First of all, the raw doggy is just, that's just wild. That's just, you a wild boy for that, though. Looking at her and every dude that she been hugged up with in them Instagram photos and all the passing around of juices of all the everything that everybody's been dibbling and dabbling a bit. You a wild boy for raw dogging, though. These type of women just in general. But then to lay in it and not even pull out and know that this is going to be the consequence down the road, that she going to be the type of chick that's going to be trying to hit you for $35,000, $40,000, $50,000. We got to relinquish the stupidity, man, and get some discipline. You know what I'm saying? Go get in your book, man. Talk to him. Talk to him. He will help you. Let the Lord use you. And stop being used by these women. This is your boy P. Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.